What, did they forget to turn on spotlight hour? What the hell? What? Where's all the Litwicks? This is supposed to be Litwick spotlight hour, right? What the hell? Happening today. Pokemon Spotlight Hour, see details. What? Yeah, this is a joke. Maybe someone can tell me in chat, like...
Oh my god,
Maybe someone can tell me, this is supposed to be Litwick Spotlight Hour, right? That's what I saw. But it looks like all the spawns that have been here all day. Like, I know what spotlight hours look like. This is not it. Even if it was a boost of just all the Pokemon, nah, because there's not enough. Like, this is normal for this spot. Need to get a shiny Litwick. I already have one. Win 2 raids, purify 3 shadow Pokemon. Unless Litwick is like a rare spot. Like, no. It should be all Litwicks. I have a shiny Chandelure from, I'll show you guys in a second. I don't know if anybody's here. They are, if they're talking. And if they are talking, then I can't see them. This is weird. Also, if you are in chat, if a shiny Pokemon or a Hundo appears on screen, first person to type exclamation point NN into the chat gets the name of the Pokemon. And if you're in our Discord, then we might send it to you. Hey, what's up, Ray? You have any information on this? Isn't it supposed to be Litwick Spotlight Hour? Because, like, everything should be Litwick right now. But it's Litwick, Duskull, and Gastly? I'm so confused. At least I can get the Spirit Team research done. I don't know when they hatch. Alright, it's, well, no, okay. Justin Grow, I get the shinies. Yeah, I'm at 4,973 out of 5,100 Pokemon. I got into a habit where I didn't have time to go through my box, and so I was just buying the upgrades. And then I took some time, and then I got it back down a little bit. So this way I have room to just not worry about it running out of space like during this time. And having to waste time getting rid of like a full box and stuff when I can just spam, quick catches. I got lots of cool Pokemon. But yeah, exclamation point Discord in the chat will give you a link from Nightbot to our Discord server. Exclamation point nickname or exclamation point NN will get you the rights to name a shiny, a hundo, or a zero IV Pokemon that shows up. And if you're in our Discord, you either get to keep that Pokemon or we'll send you something of equivalence. Like, if I catch a shiny Galarian bird, I'm not sending it to you, but I will send you something. I mean, you gotta be in our Discord and you gotta have Pokemon Home. And I guess Pokemon Home is all you really need. Because I can send it to you through Home. I can send it to you on Scarlet Violet. I can send it to you on Sword and Shield, BDSP, Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. I mean, any game you have that I'm able to trade it to, I can do that, no problem. Again, you got to be a member of our Discord and you got to have a Switch, basically, or Pokemon Home. Alright, I guess it's all three of these guys tonight. That's kind of cringe. I love another shiny Litwick, or Hundo Litwick. Yeah, I got so lucky. So I've been really sick lately, and it's really affected like my productivity and stuff. So on research day for the mask, I already got a shiny mask from Jeff Bezos last year. He personally sent me one for being a member of Amazon Prime. You think I'm kidding? The clip is on my shorts. Just search Jeff Bezos sends me a shiny mask. But yeah, for being an Amazon Prime member, he sent me a shiny mask. So I don't really care too bad about not getting that. But I got two shiny Zigzagoons and a tiny Seviper. So I'm like, oh, that kind of sucks. And I had one research quest left. Like from the event, you know how you can save them over? Like these like if I don't catch any more ghosts, I could save this, or if I don't do any raids, I could save it till whenever, as you know, and it's gonna be that event Pokemon. I wasn't streaming when I did this, but if I was, actually, if anybody in the chat wants to name it and they're listening to me, type !NN into the chat and you can name it. I wasn't streaming, it would have come up on chat. So lucky I saved that research. As you can see by the date, that's today. This is from the Yamask fossil research, because this is one of the special Pokemon that we're doing that day. So we're gonna see if this is like really a community or like really a spotlight hour, or if it's just like a glitch. Because I'm about to go to this crazy spot that should have mind-blowing amounts of Pokemon. So we'll see what happens. Also, other than my incense, I'm not seeing any Zoruas. I'm not seeing... I'd like to get a Hundo Litwick because Chandelure is one of the best Pokemon in the game. Oh yeah, this is weird. A 3 Pokemon spotlight hour? I've never seen this before. Let's hope I can get a Hundo on one of these. We'll check when the stream, not when the stream, but I mean we'll check when. Oh yeah, it's definitely a spotlight hour. And this isn't even the best part. The better part. That was weak. $25 minutes left. Can we get a shiny of something? Ideally, Litwick. I've always wanted a shiny Litwick, and I caught one, and it ran. Well, I encountered one, and it ran away. So pissed. It was during, I think, Go Fest, but then I caught another one. Boink. If anyone's here, 2 things. 1, you can name that shield on that's a Hundo if you want. Just enter !NN into the chat, and naming it's yours. And I'll stay nicknamed in my collection forever. What a weird spot right now. Raids. Grimer, Sableye. Maybe it was a bad idea to use my daily incense during this. It's over now. It sucks. I have a Hundo double, but like it doesn't even get that high of CP. The only reason it might be good is for Blastoise, for Gigantamax. And the first Gigantamax battles are this weekend. And then we'll see just exactly how out of touch Niantic is, because oh yeah, we want to do this. So I can clip it for first Dynamax Gengar. Boom! Also, if you guys don't know, it's the first quick move you have. The type of that move determines the type of your Dynamax move. So, like, he has a ghost move. That's why he did Phantasm. It's always worth it to leave a Pokemon if you can. 605, really? I don't even want this. Oh, I should be using a Pineapple Berry. What am I thinking? No, too late. Whoa! See what I meant? I told you this spot be crazy. How much time we get on this? 53 minutes? Oh, fuck me. Okay, that wasn't the big boy, thank God. You know it. Yo, since you're talking in chat, you want to name the last Hundo I got? Play a game with my community when I'm streaming. Any shinies, Hundos, or Zero IV Pokemon that come up on the screen, people can name if you're in my... Just gonna do it again, really? Sometimes I gotta pause the stream to have the game load back in when it crashes like that. Oh yeah, what I was gonna show you guys is caught this not too long ago. Shadow Zero IV. And I also got Shadow 100 IV. That's fucking rare. Not purified into a Hundo, a legit Shadow Hundo. But yeah, if anybody in chat wants to name This guy. I got so lucky that I saved the research for it. Because I completed the, oh God, I have no balls. I'm trying to talk and engage with chat, but I don't know why everybody's so afraid to type !NN. I'm pretty sure I don't have the stream set to subscribers only, so literally anybody could do it, and as long as it's appropriate, name it whatever you want. But oh. Come on, give me something good. Not bad. There we go. 15 minutes. So nothing I necessarily need. I should check how many Litwick candies I have. I also thought there was supposed to be more bonuses. Like, are we not doing double candy or double candy for trades? No. That's what I was told. Is I thought it was like double candy and an XL candy for that Pokemon. Or at least double regular candy and then a better chance of XL. And then on Halloween only, it's supposed to be when you're able to get just the regular XL candy. During this time, you're supposed to be getting XL candy for the Pokemon you catch. Let's see. Nope. Oh, that is double candy, right? Okay. So we're getting double catch candy. That's actually really good. Which means pineapple berry, we get quadruple. Right? This should be 12, right? Let's go. Litwick 226, Gastly almost 1500. Oh my god. Gotta take advantage of this. Gastly only if it's shiny, we should be hidden. Hey, how's it going, Ricardo? Hey, since you're here and you're talking, you want to be the only person in the chat who's got like the courage to type !NN into the chat? because I've been trying to ask, like, who wants to name the hundo I caught, but I wasn't on stream. Because hundos, Zero IV, and shiny Pokemon, if they come up on stream, whoever enters exclamation point NN into the chat gets to name it. If you're in our Discord, you most likely get to keep it. I'll send it to you at home, or any of the Switch games, depending on what you have. So I hatched from a field research today that I saved from the Yamask event. I got 100. Did I get any shiny yet? Not in this spotlight hour. I thought it was honestly just Litwick. But I'm going to keep asking until somebody just enters into the chat, exclamation point, NN, and names the Pokemon. I don't know why it's so hard for you guys to do that. Like, participate in the stream. Well, it's honestly embarrassing that nobody will do that. I don't know why. Try to make the stream fun for people who watch it. I try to, you're watching my stream, I'm trying to catch shinies and hundos and stuff. And not only am I giving you the opportunity to nickname it after you, but possibly keep it if you're in our Discord, which you don't have to be. You don't have to even be following me or subscribe. Just have to be in the chat and enter exclamation NN. And I know plenty of people have heard me by now. Even Nightbot's talking about it, so. Well, this is not good. I want to get a shiny Zorua. I don't know if it's worth asking because you guys aren't responding to me. But and that's the other thing. Like, I see a lot of streamers get yelled at and like bitched out by the people watching them. Like, why don't you listen to chat? Why don't you talk to chat? Like, pay attention to chat. And it's like, hey, I am. You guys don't talk back. Trying to have like a communication, a dialogue with you guys. Like, I do this because I like engaging with my community. I like engaging with the broader community. I mean, I do more than just stream on YouTube. I run a Discord. I'm on Twitch. I run a whole community. And it's like that. I do this because I like interacting with fellow Pokemon fans, fellow people of my fandom. Like, it's like I can't win either way. I'll do a couple raids if anybody wants to do raids, depending on what's coming up. I do already have a shiny Mega Sableye, so I'm not really in the rush for that. Yeah, don't even have enough for again. Congrats. All right, let's see. Do you want to name the hundo that I caught earlier that nobody else wants to name? All you gotta do is type exclamation point NN into the chat. with the nickname you want to name it as. Hey, thank you so much for somebody participating. You have no idea how frustrating it is. What do you want to name it? It's a 100 IV shield on that I got earlier when I wasn't on stream. I feel bad, so figured I'd give you guys the opportunity. You want me to name it Shiny Luck? As you can see, it was caught today from a field research. Would that even show up? No. Yeah, all the Pokemon so like all these people, all these Pokemon that have nicknames are Shinies, Hundos, Zero IVs that I've caught during a stream, and they've all been named by someone in the chat. Like 4-star Wooloo from a Dynamax battle, and I'm on stream, there's a clip of it, and I'm like, wow, this Wooloo has horrible stats. And then I get to the catch screen, and it's a Hundo, and I'm like, oh my god, what an idiot. Remember, it's double catch candy, so with a pineapple. So how it works with friend requests is, hold on, let me call. So what I was saying is, I'm not even here anymore. Probably my fault. Should have told you that. Well, Nightbot does say it a lot, so I have 4 minutes. It happens. There's nothing I can do with it about it. If you read in the chat, you'll see that Nightbot is constantly apologizing on my behalf. It just has to do with Pokemon Go's shitty web, their web code. It just sucks. Nice. No interest in catching these. I have so many. All right. Oh, I really gotta be using berries. And I should be using mana berries. Oh, too late. Yeah, I just turned into a purloin. I should have waited to use my incense until now. That was a mistake. That was a big mistake. But we're gonna go do this Gastly up here. And then if anybody in chat wants an invite to Sable Eye or the Mask, I mean, let me know. I got two free raid passes. But I thought Spirit Tomb was going to be in raids because I was reading something like a bunch of people were bitching about how it's so hard for free-to-play players to do the Spirit Tomb raids. Or because like they only get one free pass a day and then to stack up research. Can you get Spirit Tomb from these researches? Let's find out. Okay, so I gotta purify a bunch of Pokemon. Might as well do this now. So if I purify this, this will become a Hundo. And I wanted to make sure I'm on stream for this so I get it caught. Now, I made a mistake before when I purified a Hundo, a shadow that was going to turn into a Hundo, and it was Joltik. But I evolved it to its evolution before I turned it into a Hundo. So now in my Hundo decks, I only have Hundo Galvantula. I don't have the Hundo Joltik. So now I gotta find another Hundo Joltik to complete the Hundo decks. So for this, we're gonna purify this guy into a Hundo, then we're gonna evolve him. So let's go. I mean, chat, say hi to YouTube because this is gonna be a clip, so if you want to say hi to YouTube, now's your chance. I'll give you guys a second. If anybody here who wants to. Guess not. And Hundo. Not a bad Giovanni Shadow Pokemon. 27 more Pokemon I gotta purify for my level 44 challenges. You guys don't know about that? Oh, nice. So there's a trick to figure out if it's shiny before catching it. I think you swap your buddy for a Zorua. Do I not? So I think if you change your buddy to a Zorua, right, or a Zorua, you don't want to switch? Fine. Sucks because I can't like just quick catch these because I want to catch it if it's shiny as a clip. Oh, let's fucking go! Oh, fuck! Hell yes! Oh, I fucking called that! Let's fucking go. Yeah, I deserve some W's in the chat for that. Yo, exclamation point NN, name the shiny Zorua. First person in chat gets to do it. What an awesome clip. Yo, name it, fisherman. Type exclamation point NN for nickname or exclamation point nickname. Just type it in the chat. Tell me what you want me to name it. Oh, fuck you. Oh, that's awesome. And the fact that I was like, yeah, I want to catch the clip in case it's shiny. Like, oh my god, that's fucking great. I am pumped. Hell yeah. Bro, you gave me a W, but you didn't want to name it? Why are you guys so afraid of nicknaming the Pokemon? Be part of the stream, like be part of the community, you know? This isn't even going to be fair. What would be amazing is if I got the 3 pluses. It'd be amazing if I got the shiny or the Hundo on this. Now, the only reason... I can't see what you last said. Sorry about that. I started the raid and it kicked me out, but that's fine. Because luckily you don't lose your particles unless you, you only lose your... What the hell? Oh, that's my Zorua. So unless you lose the battle, you don't, So the reason I want a good Gengar is that one I'm not going to power up like the max stuff. I only evolved it just to show like quickly that it's out, that I evolved it, that's what it looks like, etc. I can beat this guy without going into Dynamax. Oh wow, I had to go in. This thing don't have oh no. Yeah, I thought it had the lightning move on this one. Because they can learn a lightning attack, which I was kind of contemplating using as one of my Pokemon against Blastoise, because obviously Blastoise is pure water type. Alright, let's see, can we get the Hundo or the Shiny? Got the Shiny Zorua, what about Gastly? Oh, but we got the 666, perfect for Halloween, Gastly. See if we can get it. What day is it? What do you mean? It's Tuesday, the 22nd of October. If I am not mistaken. Yeah, it's Tuesday, the 22nd of October. Where I am, at least. Sometimes I take trips to New Zealand. Like, I'm taking a trip to New Zealand to play. I've taken many trips to New Zealand. My most recent trip to New Zealand was to play the Pokemon pre-release for Pokemon TCG Pocket. And at the end of the week, I'm going to New Zealand to play the release of... Come on, guys, in the chat. Anybody know what releases this Friday? Come on. Someone should know. No one, really? That's sad. It's Call of Duty Black Ops 6. And if you guys don't know about going to New Zealand, you should look it up. It's a good place to go, if you know what I mean. Especially since New Zealand got the Pokemon TCG app. Well, if you're in New Zealand, you have access to it right now. The rest of the world doesn't get it till October 30th. If you're in New Zealand, you get to play Call of Duty 12 hours like before the rest of the world. It's crazy. Or at least 12 hours before the US. So, if you guys are all interested in playing TCG Pocket before it comes out, or you're interested in getting a couple extra hours on Black Ops 6, I just highly suggest you look up how to get a cheap flight to New Zealand. If you guys want to drop by my Discord, !Discord in the chat, I'll get you a link from Nightbot, or it's just discord.gg/Xieon, Xieon. And I'd be more than happy to give you my travel expertise as a professional gaming travel agent and explain to you just what you have to do to get a nice, cheap, maybe free trip to New Zealand. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, well, sorry. Win 2 so Dynamax raids don't count as raids. That's pretty fucked up. So I'm gonna do this your mask up here. If anybody wants to join me before I do it, type !RAID FR. Raid FR. FR for friend request. So raid FR in the chat. Nightbot will give you my friend code. Send me a friend request right now and I'll send you an invite to the mask if you want to do it. I'm also going to beat the fuck out of this Dynamax Phalanx real quick. help? Nope. It's all good. I've soloed failing multiple times. First time I did it, the game crashed. Second time I did it right after I was able to win. Then there was a bit of a dry spot. Oh no, fuck. No, they do. I just caught a shiny Zorua on stream. But nobody wants to nickname it. So, you want to nickname it? Type exclamation NN into the chat. What do you want to name it? Tell me. See? All right. This dude's getting smoked. Let's hope I can get a shiny. I already have the shiny, I just don't have the Hundo. No, I'm not liking this. Seems like I'm doing a lot less. Yeah, because 6 to 7 is your spotlight hour, that's why. It just happened to me. It's just Duskull, Gastly, and Litwick are the 3 that are spawning. It's a triple Pokemon spotlight hour. I love how it says that I dodged, but then it still hits me like as hard as it can. Like, am I not supposed to move after it says dodge? Yeah, there is a trick. I just don't. Oh, I gotta get this before. Come on, move to the side, bro. Oh man, did I get hit with that? No, this dude's done. Oh, that helps so much. Please don't be Mega Horn. I got it with this attack. I win. Peace. I'll answer your Zorua thing in a second. Let me just finish this up. Yeah, again, shinies, 100 IVs, or Nightbot just told you in the chat. Oh God, it's so bad. Fuck. I'm sorry, I'm just puking at that IV. It's gonna be 10, 10, 10. That is so bad. Oh, fuck you, bro. Oh, I forgot what it was. If you get nice, great or excellent curveballs, or maybe just regular throws, that's what gets you the XL candy. So let's. Alright, by beating this guy, I should get. If I'm catching him, I should get an extra phalanx candy, and I should get. Nah, we ain't doing this. There we go. I should get XL candy. Yeah, I did. There we go. Okay, so it's double candy XP. If you use a pineapple berry, it's double candy per catch. So normally you get 3. If you use a pineapple berry, well, normally you get 3. It's doubled to 6. If you use a pineapple berry, you're getting 12 candy per catch per Pokemon. But if you catch that Pokemon with a nice throw, a great throw, or an excellent throw, you also get more candy for that Pokemon, and you get 1 XL candy of that Pokemon type. Then, only on Halloween, and this is important, only on October 31st, from midnight to midnight, you get, with excellent, nice, and curveball throws, you have a chance of getting a rare candy XL that you can use on any Pokemon. Up until then, they just give you a rare candy XL for that specific Pokemon. What? The IVs are going to be trash. What did I tell you? It's almost the lowest IV possible. You can't get lower than 10, 10, 10. You know what we say to that? Goodbye. Absolute trash. Alright, Zorua, there is a trick to not make them appear more, but you can tell if it's going to be a shiny Zorua. I just haven't. I forget exactly what the trick is. And where's that other gym I was going to fight? What the hell? Wasn't there a masquerade like right around here? I could have sworn there was. That kind of sucks. Well, I can't do any more raids either. So yes, I did get a shiny Zorua. And what's crazy is I called it on stream. So the stream crashed. I brought the stream back up. Like, the stream doesn't crash. Like, the stream crashes, but I stay in Pokemon Go. So I just had to bring back up YouTube. And I'm going to clip it later. But I said something like, yeah, well, I want to make sure I'm streaming because in case this is the shiny, I want to get a clip of it. And sure enough, it was the fucking shiny, epic reaction. I'm pumped. I can't tell you how pumped I am. Four or five. That was either number 4 or number 5. So not many. But there's a trick. So obviously the way you know if it's a Zorua is if it's your shiny Pokemon. Or if it's your Pokemon in the wild, right? But there's a trick. If you use a Zorua, yeah, okay, this is what it is. It's either you use a regular Zorua or a shiny Zorua. And it will, what I was trying to do is I was trying to switch before the stream crash. I was trying to switch my Rayquaza as my buddy to a Zorua as my buddy. And it wasn't changing the spawn like from Rayquaza to Zorua. So I'm like, all right, I guess I just gotta catch it as a Rayquaza. I'm like, but at least I'll catch it if it happens. And sure enough, after I said that, I got the shiny. And so if I can find another Zorua, like in the wild, we'll know it's my Zorua, and then we'll be able to see the difference. When I get home later, I can definitely look it up. I'll make sure I post it on my Discord. Or I will make a short or a video and post it to my YouTube. Which reminds me, if you're not already subbed, a sub to my channel would help a lot. It helps me out a lot. And dropping a like, even if you're just passing through, would mean a lot, help me out a lot, and definitely would appreciate it from you guys. Oh, my bad, bro. I was assuming that's what you were going for. I mean, I can rename it just regular Shadow if you want. But I figure, you know, we're gaming, it's a gaming channel. I figured the reference was to Shadow the Hedgehog. The badass M-rated version of Sonic who goes around and fucking swears in his game and uses guns and straight up kills people and watch the love of his life die in front of him. Oh, that story with Maria, that's heartbreaking. So there's so yeah, here's the thing, you won't find him much like compared to everything else. It is a rare spawn, but they significantly decrease the shine rocks. So it's harder to find, but if you find one, the chances of it being shiny are easy. So I walked to the pharmacy and back to my house earlier. Along that walk, I found 4 of them. And then I went out. Oh, here's one right here. But why is it a Rayquaza? Right? Yo, no way. If this is shiny too, then I know what's going on. Right? I bet you this is shiny because it should be my current Pokemon, but it's my last buddy. And I switched my buddy at the first one, and I'm like, why isn't it changing? Is it just because it has to respawn? No, this is a brand new spawn. No. Ignore that. Because I know there's some glitch where they can't turn into themselves. It's... Come on. Prove me right. Nope. I don't know what's going on. There's some way to trick it, and you can tell because there's a discrepancy like that. Like, it's either you have the shiny Zorua, which I have, but you notice in the old... That's what it is. It should turn into Zorua that is not shiny. Because it's supposed to turn into my partner. Oh, what the heck? See what I mean? You're gonna find plenty. I mean, I'm gonna keep walking around doing this for like another 25, 30 minutes. We'll see what we get. I already got 1 out of 5, so this is 1 out of 6. You've never seen what I'm talking about? Trust me, there's a way to do it unless they patch it. And I'm 99% sure it has to do with Zorua as your buddy. Okay, let's try this. Oh yeah, it's because of the Zorua. I don't think it's because of my game. Because I've seen people in game, I've done it myself. I was able to have myself in a picture. It's not on my YouTube or a clip or anything. It's on like Instagram or Twitter or something. But okay, my Zorua is shiny. If you've been doing this today, what is your experience been like? Because this is like the first time they're reintroducing this again, so they may have changed it. But in the past, there was definitely a trick when they had just regular odds of knowing before you catch it if it's shiny. You've seen 15 to 20, and what do they turn into? Do you see a Zorua on the overworld? You know what I mean? Like, I keep seeing in, okay, here's what we do. No, you can't do that. That was a mistake. Absol is a spawn. Hold on. Alright. Also, if anybody wants to do this legendary raid coming up, I mean, too bad I don't have any more raid particles. That's pretty strange. I'm not going to buy any more either. Already best buddies. So now to test, we'll see if we come across another Rayquaza or if we come across a Latios. And we'll see what happens. Maybe it's stuck on Rayquaza. Maybe it's the last Pokemon that was your buddy before. I got mine within 5. I did 4 earlier, and they were all Rayquaza because that's what my buddy was. But then I switched it, and it didn't change from Rayquaza. And then I evolved it, it didn't change. So now we'll see if I can find a Latios spawn. Let me kill some of this brightness. Might as well kill my camera too, save battery. Alright, let's see if we can find us a shiny Latios. Or just a regular Latios. It doesn't matter if it's shiny, because you know it's... that'll tell us if it's the Zorua that's making it do it, or if there's a glitch in the game. I'll definitely post the results of this on my Discord. If you want to link exclamation point Discord in the chat, and Nightbot will give you the invite link that you can click on. Because mods can send links. I have money to buy max particles, but I'm not really interested in it. Oh. I like to collect a Litwick every year. I'll show you. (2020, 2022, 2023, 2024, 2021. Alright, so I've got from 2020 I don't think I have a 19 with I would no. Because I can do it by recent. Reverse recent. Yeah, 2020 is the old thing. So I have 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023. Woo! And here is a 2024 Chandelier from my collection. I don't know why. I just think Chandelier is an awesome Pokemon. I have plenty of Universe Stones. No, I do not. I think it's extremely cringy. Also, if I did, I'd be pretty fucking dumb to admit it on a live stream. Like, I don't understand how the people who are streaming from sitting on their desk in New York or LA while they're playing Pokemon Go in Japan, like, dude, these people should be banned instantly. Like, shut the fuck up, keep it to yourself, don't brag about it. But the problem I have with the spoofing is because it led to something else. The GBL is, so listen, I'll be straight up honest. I run a Discord server, I run a Pokemon community, I run a YouTube channel, I run a Twitch stream. I have over 1,000 in all 3 of those categories. I run Pokemon bots. I run them for Scarlet and Violet. I run them for Sword and Shield, BDSP. But I'm very clear about it. I will never sell Pokemon. I will happily help people get Pokemon that they can't otherwise achieve. And I'm very clear, you should never bring these to tournaments. I don't condone it. I think it's scumbag behavior. If you want to use them for you and your friends and your kid or whatever, yeah, that's fine. I think that's great, and I'll help you with that. But when you cheat at tournaments, when you affect other people, like when the spoofing thing led to a huge bunch of people figuring out how to cheat at GBL. And the whole Battle League is totally corrupted. I'm not going to tell you exactly how to do it. And yeah, spoofing has been around since literally about a week after I joined is when spoofing started. That was 8 years ago. And it was like, I kind of understand it because rural players have a hard time, things like that. But the problem again is like, one is people can't control themselves, and then it devolves into degeneracy. And I'm not one like, I openly admit, like, I'm fine with hacks, modded software, things like that. It just, because of what happened with the GBL and how they're like ruining the game, I have no respect for it. Like, I'm not going to tell you how to do it. I have access to it. I will never do it or tell you. But you can literally see your opponent's moves, your opponent, what they're going to pick. You can see their Pokemon team selection before you even ready up. You can see what they're switching into. You can even lag out the match where they're forced to quit giving you the win. It's so shady. It's so scummy. And the problem is, like, I'm very ethical in what I do. I have it all over my pages, everything. I do not condone cheating in official events. Never bring Pokemon I give you to an official event, to any type of tournament. Like, use it in single player. Use it to show off cool things to your friends. You know, if Pokemon, like, I don't like how the Pokemon company runs the video games. I used to be a tournament director for Major League Gaming, and I used to work for GameBacks. So, like, this is my hobby, like, this is my whole life. Literally for 20 plus years. Hang in there. Appreciate being compared with Mr. 7. He's a good dude. Never really talked to him. I mean, I'm close with a lot of big name YouTubers. Like, I'm friends with Blaine's. I'm friends, I don't know if you guys will like this. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I'm friends with Relicify. I never got a chance to talk to Mystic 7, or as he now goes by, Mystic Rips. Do I know BT? No, the name doesn't ring a bell. I know BT from Blame Truth from Call of Duty, but sorry if the music was too loud. I apologize about that. I know it can get annoying. No, fortunately I don't. Anybody know what the legendary is right now? It's not still Zamazenta, is it? I'm so happy that they're bringing back costume evolutions this year. Whoever's idea it was to get rid of that was such a bad idea. Whoa! Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. I haven't really done many. So I have 2 raid passes I can do this with. So if anybody wants to join the raid, let me know in chat. Type exclamation raid FR. Nightbot will give you my friend code, and you can join the raid. Send a friend request and let me know who you are, and I'll add you. Because I'm gonna do it either way. I'm gonna host it one way or another. So. A lot of people ask me all the time to be added to my friends list, but it's hard because I'm like with the community I run. Shiny, lucky shiny 89. There's another shiny. Do I only have 2 right now? Really? 98, 89. This is trash. Yeah, I try to get back into it as quick as I can, as often as I can, like when it does that. Sometimes I have to pause the stream when going back into it to let it load. It's the only way I can do that. But I always come right back. Or if it crashes after a raid, like, or during a raid lobby or whatever, like, I'll be right back as soon as the raid's done and I catch it. I'm not going to pass up my chance at a legendary, like, catch or something because there's something weird happening. You know, shit happens all the time with this game. Like, I'm just going to catch it and then I'll bring back the stream. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, the stream's important. I like to catch the shiny sparkles and the clips, but it's not more important than actually catching the Pokemon a lot of the time you're paying for. So I'd rather get my money worth, get the Pokemon, and then go back to the stream. Because I've learned my lesson the hard way by trying to go to the stream and then losing shiny Pokemon as a result. Like, they aren't there anymore when I go back into the game, or just horrible crap. 16 minutes. There's so many totodiles around here. And they're always like high level. It's gotta be because I'm next to a lake. As you can see in the background. That's gotta be why. But also, I've noticed a lot of Cyndaquil recently, which is kind of interesting given all the recent controversy with Typhlosion. Apparently, did you know Typhlosions are part human? True story. It's a canon event. Did you know that humans and Octillery actually reproduce? And then Octillery is the most suitable Pokemon for Pokemon human reproduction together? I swear to God, true story, canon event. Here's another canon event. One time, a girl went into the woods and married a Typhlosion, lived in a cave with him. Then the Typhlosion was like, pick the fire branches off the pick the branches for fire off the top of the trees. So when the humans come through here, they don't see all the branches from the low levels being taken and figure out that we're back here. And the girl didn't listen and she kept doing it. And then the Typhlosion was like, oh, listen, your dad's coming. He's going to kill me. I'm going to have to kill him. And she was like, no, you can't kill my dad. And he was like, all right, but he's going to kill me. When he kills me, I need you to take my eyes and my heart and my voice and throw them into this ritualistic fire and burn them. So her dad came and killed the Typhlosion and they burned the stuff in the ritual. And then from that point on, it was always known throughout the community that Typhlosion was in fact part human. Also, oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Hey, just quick note. If I don't see your messages, like, please don't take it personally. I always try to respond to everybody. If I'm ignoring you, I'll tell you, or I'll just mute you. Like, you'll know if like, you do something where okay, look. Latias. Right? Tiny, shiny. No, not tiny, not shiny. Okay. So now we're going to walk back. We're going to get it to despawn. We're going to switch it with our shiny Zorua and see what happens. Because, based on our current theory, it's going to turn into another Latios. Although I've seen in the past where people are able to do this without having to despawn the Pokemon. Or maybe it's only with Mega Evolutions. I know I've seen Mystic 7 do it. So I'm not sure what's going to happen here. Also, wasn't the shiny Zorua on the field earlier? Or did I have a regular Zorua on the field? Maybe it can't turn into regular Zorua. Maybe it has to turn into shiny Zorua. And if you see the shiny Zorua, wow. That is really weird. I just don't want it to get away so we can see what the results are here. Because I'm really curious. No. Nice try, man. Close. If it was shiny, you would have got it. Oh, no quotes, bro. So you can only use the exclamation point. What the Pretty sure this guy is shiny locked. He's not. What does Shuppet evolve into? Doesn't evolve into Bayonet, does it? It does. Like I thought. All right. I have a lot of Hundo Megas and Primals. I've got a 100 IV Bayonet, as you just saw. I should have had him going the whole time, because that's extra candy for all these ghost types. I have a 100 IV Kyogre. Actually, I mean, I'll just show you guys. Fuck it. Oh, so if you're in chat right now, you can snipe it from somebody else who didn't claim it. I had a shadow Pokemon that was at that I needed to purify to make it a hundo, and I had a challenge that was purify 3 Pokemon. So I did it to that guy while he was little, and then I evolved him up. So now I have a purified hundo Goler, or Golette, whatever it is. So if somebody wants to name that, whoever tried to do the command with quotation marks around it, what do you want to name it? How's it going, Astral? No. Just, it doesn't need to be wrapped in anything. Just exclamation point NN. That's the only thing that'll trigger. All the commands use exclamation points. Okay. What's going to happen here? Remove the parentheses. Jason Boggs, remove the parentheses. No. There you go. Watch. Nightbot will respond to you. So what do you want to name that shadow I purified into a hundo? Oh yeah, it's not shiny, but mine is, right? Or is this one shiny? Okay. Very confused. So the only thing we have left to test is a regular Zorua. And now let's see what spawns. So we've been trying to figure out... yeah, but there's a way to figure it out without... You can figure out which ones are the shinies without having to catch them, is what I'm saying. And I'm trying to figure out how to do that. It has something to do with Zorua being your buddy. I don't know if they patched it. I'm not at my house. Like, I know it's on the Discord somewhere. And I will post... Okay. Is that my Zorua? Yeah. Okay. So, earlier, I found a shiny... I'm going to clip it, too. Earlier, I found a shiny... Because I have the shiny... right here. see someone named that. And to the person with the nickname, you're confused. The command that you entered gives you the right to name this Pokemon. So what would you like to name it? Someone named this guy from earlier. Someone named this guy. And all these other ones just... Well, these are all my hundos. Not all the hundos were caught on stream. The ones with nicknames. Ignore that bottom left one. I don't know who nicknamed that. Some total degenerate, probably. Some sick freak. That's disgusting. 100% IV waifu. So cringe. But yeah, as you see, it's nicknamed John Jones. So, and that's the rule with any shinies, any hundos, any what's it called? If there's anybody else in chat, I have 2 more shinies you can name if you want. I have 2 Zigzagoons. So, well, because shinies get nicknamed too, not just hundos, and I was only showing the hundos. So, name, that person named it. Let's see, it's a trap. It's a trap. Big Shell. Somebody named it Clarence. Terra, Frenchie. A name. Any other good ones in here? Like and sub. Bubbles. Bananas. That's from Ashkeep. Any other good ones in here? At a certain point, I'm going to reach the point where I wasn't doing this. So, plus hundo. Yeah. So I got 2 Zigzagoons if anybody wants to nickname those. And I mean, if nobody else is here, if nobody else is chatting, and I would prefer you not tell me how many people are here, I don't want to know. But if nobody else is chatting, then whoever named the one John Jones, if you got 2 other good names, feel free to name the Zigzagoons. Like, I really try to make my streams interactive. I really try to engage with my audience. It's just difficult because a lot of times it's hard to get, and I don't know why it's so hard. It's hard to get people to actually type in the chat. Like, I don't think I have subscriber mode on. All right, anybody in chat want to do this Giratina raid? Don't have much time, so Astro, can you type exclamation raid FR if you're in the chat? so they can see the friend code if they want to join. I already got a Dynamax Gengar, but it's horrible IVs. So Metagross, I'm gonna have to use to take out. I'm gonna use my Metagross team to take out the Venusaur, and then, well, Charizard and Metagross can take out the Venusaur. Metagross itself can take out the Blastoise, and then if I do them in the right order and I'm able to get them, then I'll be able to take out the Charizard. Although I do have Blastoise, it's just not really powered up that much. Ah, screw you. I only have 10% battery, so if you guys want to join this raid, that's my code. Also, exclamation point RAIDFR will give you my friend code. I only got 8% battery left now, so unless people send me invites soon, not looking too great. Alright, let's see if anyone's online. No friend requests. Fifi Mel, that's one. I mean, you only really. There we go. Let's fucking go. 4. Come on. Wow. Whoever that was is off my friends list. I can't believe that person backed out. What a fucking coward. I'm definitely going back to look at this stream to kick that person from my friends list. People ask to join my friends list all the time. I don't have room for fucking cowards like that. Get the fuck off my friends list. Get out of this community. You're a piece of shit and you're a coward, so I want nothing to do with you. And if you're a member of my community, you just got banned. I'm gonna ban you from Discord. I'm gonna kick you out of my fucking friends list. I have absolutely no respect for people like that person. None at all. Thank God that these two people aren't fucking cowards. Look at this. We're almost halfway done with 3 people. And oh, this is going to be so hard. I got to back out because I'm going to lose. There's only 4 people. I might lose my remote raid pass. Oh no. Dude, cry about it a little more, you little bitch. Yeah, and FYI, this is not a children's Pokemon stream. I do not run a children's community. All right, you got to be at least 13 to be in my Discord, and a lot of the stuff is 18 plus, like explicitly 18 plus. The swearing and stuff, that's just, I mean, that's up to whether you're comfortable with hearing that and your parents are comfortable with hearing that. If you're, you know, in between 13 and 18. But by no means is this like meant for like little kids or like, we're not creeps like that. If you're under the age of 13, you're permanently banned from my server and everything for life. If you try to join my server under the age of 13, you're banned for life. because you tried to sneak in, breaking the law, which could get me in trouble, which can get you in trouble, and it's just a scumbag, shitty thing to do. Now, of course, I might never find out, but that's the thing. If I do find out, which if you had just kept your mouth shut, I never would have known, that's really the problem, because you're fucking gloating about it. Like, you're going around being like, yeah, I'm committing a crime by doing this in this server. I shouldn't be on Discord, but I am, and I'm playing with these adults. Like, no, get the fuck out of here. Don't ever come back. You're a piece of shit. I have no respect for you. So, fuck you. It always does this. Either when starting the raid or when ending the raid. It loves to crash the stream. I don't know who this is. But yeah, I gave people plenty of time to send me friend invites. Nobody wanted to, so I just sent friend invites to people on my friends list. 3 people joined, one of them quitted. I just went on a rant about how that person's a scumbag. They're getting kicked out of my friends list and banned from my server. Because I don't want anything to do with people like that, because we just beat it with 3 people. The fact that you backed out and wasted my time, you're wasting a spot on my friends list. Get the fuck out of this community. I want nothing to do with you. So, and then I went on to explain how this is a mature stream, a mature community. At the very minimum, you have to be 13 to be in our Discord per US law. And it's really kind of like 18 plus. Some of it is explicitly 18 plus. Like, you can't even do certain things if you're not an adult. But to be in our Discord, to play like with me, etc., you got to be 13. It's like, that's how it is. And then like, you're going to be hearing things like fuck, shit, piss, cunt, like, and that's just how it is. This is an adult oriented, mature oriented stream. But I am at 2%, 1%. I have to end this right now or it won't save. Have a good night, trainers. Until I talk to you again next time, stay shiny and join the Discord, discord.gg/Xieon or !! Discord in the chat. I'll get you the link. Until I talk to you guys again, stay shiny, train.